Hi guys, let's try something different today and let's find out today on our Saturday's NFT show whether we can find good projects on different layers, layer 1, layer 2s and layer 3. So we can check out Solana, AVAX, WAX and probably projects that are not from Ethereum, and we're going to be using Defillama to find out exactly what are the projects that can give us that 5x, 10x we're always looking for in NFTs. As we can see, the market has been very bearish. We've been seeing a lot of downside, and we also know that greed and fear index right now is sitting about at 13 levels. We were expecting a movement coming towards 10, but that is probably very delayed now as we wanted it to come earlier. But market decided to make a move now, and we can clearly see that everywhere all financial markets right now are tumbling, and that is also because Federal Reserves, as we know, has been tampering with the market, which is probably going to go on until March of this year. So we can expect some high volatility in the markets, though we are down only about 47% off today. But we have to be very careful. We have to look for our weekly candle close on Sunday, what they're going to be offering us on Monday. We don't want to have a massive downside. Key areas for me right now are 32,500, 28,000. We have previously bounced from 29K as well. So those are very good historical places that we have to keep an eye out for. But for today, let's jump into Defillama and see which are the NFTs that can offer us best 10x and 20x. So let's jump into Defillama and see कि हम लोग यहाँ पर कौन सी NFTs hunt कर सकते हैं, and let's jump into finding them. The first thing you usually have to do is when you enter into Defillama, just have to get into NFTs and you can get an overview. So we can see total volume, what are the prices going on in the market, what is the daily volume, and we can see the projects as we scroll below. So we can clearly see CryptoPunks right now in all the networks is number one, Bored Ape Yacht Club is number two, and Decentraland is right now trending out number three. We have all these stats because of the daily volume that's been traded on these platforms, and who are the owners and what are the floor prices, and varying from other factors as well that we usually see every week on OpenSea. I was correct. This project is on Arbitrum Small Brains. The floor price right now is about 3.0098 and about 159 listings. Volume is massive, 1.4.81 14.8 million. That is huge number right there. And then if you look at small brains, looks pretty funny. It's like, I think, very small 16 by 16 pixel bits and look very interesting, very cool. They have things divided into background, gender, clothes, glasses, hats, head sizes, and mouth. Looks pretty alright. If you look at the treasures and find more information, so you can see that the floor price is about 70. Overall in the treasure they have about 1706 total listings and 5.9 million volume of magic that is already been traded. This is a very big project for sure. That's the reason we were hunting for them on Defillama instead of looking at them at OpenSea. So I can clearly see that the project is very interesting, very good, and also shows you why Arbitrum is a chain that everybody is very optimistic about, because it has a very bright future in the long run. Astroverse, and we can open the link for Astroverse. What is Astroverse about? Let's find out. The marketplace is the beta and smart contracts are still undergoing audit. Use carefully and at your own risk. All right. So they have about 600 items, 375 owners, 3 Luna daily, 3.5 Luna is the floor, and 3 Luna daily average. So it's about 3 Luna, which is about gonna be, I think, it's quite reasonable. $70 is rough price, $70-$80 is the rough price of Luna right now. So about $160 to $200 for an NFT is very reasonable to get into. There are some live right now, so you can bid now. They are trading. Our highest offer right now is 3.2. This is gonna be very interesting as well because we know this is linked to the Terra chain, and this is one of the biggest projects right now trading as well on Terra chain. The market cap is very good, about 200,000, and the project also looks very good. Let's jump and check out one of them and see. I really like the art is very beautiful without any doubt. Wow, this is just beautiful. A lot of thoughtful and mandala designing going on in there. Next up, we have Police and Thief, which is on AVAX blockchain. So Police and Thief, game minting, high staking, money laundering, money laundry, sorry. Gen 0 holders free mint, white paper, and not much information about it. So let's go on minting. Police and Thieves competing for a slot in the Avalanche Mountains with so much at stake. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be like game in the future. with a lot of things offering you at first, and looks pretty alright. Let's jump into their Twitter, and maybe the Twitter gives us more information what the game is going to be about and when it's going to be coming out. As thieves plan to heist for loot, can they avoid the police in the new exciting P2E NFT game on Avalanche based on Wolf.game? Looks pretty good. Graphics look good. It's gonna be a pixelated game for sure, and because if it's building on AVAX, it's gonna be a definite sign for AVAX ecosystem that we have been discussing for several days. It's growing very rapidly, but it's highly based on NFT and free trading right now. We are still waiting for the P2E games to launch on it, and this is going to be one of the games that everybody will definitely be looking out for it. On the Cardano network, we have this project that is SpaceBuds. SpaceBuds is collect your favorite astronaut. There's about 10,000 SpaceBuds out there. Where will your SpaceBud take you? You can buy and sell, collect and hold, share as gift. What is SpaceBuds? SpaceBuds is an NFT platform on Cardano blockchain. 10,000 SpaceBud is an extensive, and each astronaut is unique and only owned by you. Animals, robots, and other mysterious creatures with different features and properties await you. So this is going to be an interesting one because people are very excited about Cardano's blockchain and Cardano's NFTs as well. There's a lot of buzz right now in the market that how they're going to be doing, how's the blockchain going to be doing. Though we saw on Friday that we did hear some information about transaction failing on NFTs, but that's pretty normal because when it all starts, it happens. These are software, they can't handle too much things happening at the same time, and they do tend to crash. But we can expect some massive movements coming in blockchain of Cardano because a lot of talk is going on in Africa, and also clearly we can see here NFTs. So it's about at 70 ADA, and it's about $73. Service fee is about 2.4, which is slightly higher because that's what OpenSea kind of charges. But that's okay. They just started. Looks okay. Project looks okay. At least we are having an idea what other blockchains are also doing with the NFTs and what that projects and prices are varying from. Like we have seen now that some projects are varying from the price of about 3 Luna to 4 Luna, and now we have projects even varying from just $70, $30 because these are based on different blockchains, and that's why NFTs are going to be very important because not all of them are going to be expensive and not all of them are going to be very cheap. So on Solana, we have Galactic Gecko's Space Garage, which looks pretty interesting. Buy a Galactic Gecko now. Galactic Gecko Space Garage. Galactic Space Garage is a space social adventure club featuring 10,000 warriors turned space racing geckos. Sponsor Galactic Gecko by owning its NFTs on the Solana blockchain. Alright, so what does it exactly do? Faster until the thrill of speed overcomes the fear of death. That is pretty interesting. The fate of the cosmos. Functions are Targary, Brada, Mario, Allura, Fighter, instruction manual. What is okay? We can find out what we want to know is what is the marketplace like? What are the NFTs trading at? Because we know all the blockchains, especially layer ones, are trying to focus very highly on metaverse P2E games right now. So let's jump into the marketplace. It's about 2.9 SOL. We even have some trading about at 16.69 SOL, 24 SOL, 77 SOL. That is interesting. But because Solana right now is almost trading about $100, so that is not as expensive as it seems. So a few minutes ago, we've had a trade going about 30 minutes ago, 7.5 Solana, 3 Solana, 2.9 Solana 3 hours ago. So they have active trades going on. Obviously, the floor price is about 2.90. Total volume is massive. Average price is 3.43, and total listed count is 693. So this project, obviously trading right now, number one in Solana, has to be something very special and out of the box for it to be doing that. On Immutable X, we have Book Games. Book Games is by WeFriends. WeFriends, the most famous friend of our Gary Vee. Book Games are the first of its kind layer 2 NFTs created by Gary Vee, linking to his best-selling book, 12 and a half. Connect your wallet and play game rules, claim tokens, explore the exchange, token trove marketplace. Total supplies about 12991728803 and 11887 is tokens or sale. So burn stats looking good. What exactly are the NFTs going to be like? So we have lava, gold, bubblegums, diamond, hollow, and many others. We have love of autism and different themes based for the NFTs. And obviously there are going to be different classes that you can get yourself part of. This wood is about 13%, silver is about 13%. So there's different frame part rarities that there's going to be in each picture that he's already mentioned here, so you can get a lot of information. And yes, this is going to be on Immutable X, so you can connect it to Immutable X and find out more information. And if you really want to get into it, please do get into it, because Immutable X is one of the lowest fees right now in the marketplace and is one of the best chains as well that has partnered with on Ethereum blockchain and is offering a lot of things very quickly. And I think it's going to make its name for itself very soon in the NFT space, just like Bags did and some other chains have done. Last project we have for us is 8-bit Nostalgia, that's on Phantom. And Phantom is obviously looking for a metaverse play to earn game as well, just like the rest, and bringing back the memories of 90s 349 lands to explore. So they're going to be selling land as well. It's going to be something in a Fujuki village, vast Dandu desert, and it's going to be nostalgia metaverse here to certainly bring back the adventure spirit. Just the traditional game like we've been seeing all the other games. It's going to be a multi-token, it's going to have a gamified IFO metaverse, and looks pretty good, very decent. These are some projects. The reason I'm sharing today is because we must invest into them. As we can see, the market is tumbling. There's going to be a lot of investment coming into NFTs. It's not like people are going to sell off all their money and take it home, because if you convert everything in USD right now, it's not like you're going to get any rich either. So you have to invest and diversify your money so you can earn some money as well. Let's go into the market and see what are the NFTs they are offering us. They have about buy on PaintSwap and buy on PaintSwap. So what's the difference? So here we are at PaintSwap, and we can see on PaintSwap total volume is about massive. Sales are pretty good as well. Floor is looking good. Last sale was about at 100 a day ago. We have Harry Ye, the one of the important CEOs of Phantom Blockchain. We have Soli, we have Phantom Punks. Looks pretty good, pretty alright. So these are going to be some of the characters I guess you'll be able to use in the metaverse of this game. Netizens are in the game character that are playable in 8-bit Nostalgia metaverse. Netizens can socialize, breed, play, and earn multiple tokens. Own your netizens and enter our metaverse today. So this is going to be an interesting project as well. It's going to be having a lot of uh, characters, avatars that you can be used into the Phantom Metaverse blockchain. I'm really excited for Phantom blockchain because it has one of the highest CVL of right now and looks very bullish all the time, because when it starts pumping, it just goes very hard. Now let's find out what are the best NFTs we can get ourselves on an exchange like Gate.io. Gate.io offers some of the best NFTs available on any marketplace, and Gate.io is very famous for its NFTs. So let's check out which NFTs they're going to be offering us this week. These are some of the NFTs you can easily buy in USDT pairs and in different cryptocurrency pairs on Gate.io and keep your money and your NFTs secured easily on an exchange anytime you want, and keep everything synced in one place so you don't have to keep shuffling and remembering passwords. It's very convenient and they are very cheap. As you can see, some of them are trading about $9, $10, $18. So if someone, any of you are very new to this NFT marketplace and you want to just start off buying with some small amounts and getting used to NFTs, this is a very good platform for you to get into this. They're very famous punks here. There's Super Infinity, there's Loser Coins, there's K95. So there are some of the best projects right now available here. If you are interested, you can always buy them. There's auctions going on some, as you can see now. There's about an hour left, there's about 2 days left here, and there's several different strategies that are implemented on the exchange every now and then. The art also clearly, as you can see, it's very interesting, it's very good, and we can expect in the future that NFTs are going to be very important part of all the exchanges. So Gate.io had already planned and thought about the future way ahead, and it already has integrated all these NFTs into their exchange platform. So without any waste, if you do want to get part of their NFTs and want to join Gate.io, just click on the link given in the description below and join Gate.io today, and also buy some NFTs there if you find them interesting or if you like them. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like this week's Saturday NFT show where we will discuss a lot of different information. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's what keeps me motivated and keep going. Bye bye, guys.